Okay, so I'm just going to start with a few messages about what the energies are right now and what we're hoping to do with this in this session today. So March is actually a very energetic month. It's in general, it's like the ending of like all these different cycles. So we can start fresh in April with the Aries season, which is like kind of where the energetically the like the new year starts. Aries is basically when things really start to kick off and really start to build up steam and build up energy. So right now, what we're in is kind of like the completion phase of a lot of different karmic cycles, a lot of different major cycles. And what we're heading into right now is it's kind of like a cosmic reset point. What they're saying is like a reap the benefits of what we've spent so much time sowing. So in a nutshell, that's kind of what's going on energetically in March. We just had a full moon lunar eclipse a few weeks ago, and that kind of shook a lot of things up. And for a lot of star seeds, that caused just a lot of upheaval. There's a lot of processing to be done, and after that eclipse, there was kind of a hangover, basically. Like a lot of people were feeling like an energetic hangover for like close to a week. So it was very powerful. We're releasing cycle. But during this time, we've also experienced a lot of abnormalities in dream time. A lot of very vivid dreams, at least in my experience, has been like the dreams have been like trials and a lot of like closing out of different karmic cycles. A lot of like past relationships, like those people have been coming up in my dreams to like close things out. That may be something that you've also experienced as well. Um, and going into the end of this end of March, we have where we have the equinox, and then we also have this cosmic alignment going on with the sun in Aries. So that is also going to kick off a lot of really important things. And in addition to that, we also have Three Eye Atlas, which is reaching its closest point to Jupiter on the 22nd of March. So all these things are kind of aligning all at the same time. So first thing we're going to do in this healing session is we're going to work on the equinox energies. Uh, so, without further ado, we're just going to get right into it. So, if everyone can just close their eyes and connect into the breath. Okay, and we're just collecting all of our guides to help with this meditation and activation. Perfect. So, just connect into the heart space, and from your heart space, breathe all the way down into the heart center of Mother Gaia. And also breathing this energy from the earth all the way up to our heart space. And just continue to breathe up from the earth into your heart space and down from your heart space into the earth. Perfect. And now breathe that energy all the way from the heart center of Mother Gaia all the way up to Source. Intending for a strong connection to Source as we breathe that energy from Source all the way down to the center core of Mother Gaia through your heart space. And uh, as you breathe this energy from Source down to the earth and back up to Source, just feel the energy now creating an energetic pillar of light that becomes stronger, brighter, and more fortified with each breath. Okay. So we're beginning with the energy of the equinox, and this equinox is designed to be um, a kind of a tipping point between internalizing lessons and closing out these old cycles, things that don't serve us anymore, and moving into a period of action, which is implementing the things that we've learned and everything that we've assimilated over the last year, basically to start a brand new cycle. So this is going to be a new cycle of growth and energy and expansion for everyone. And Beyond that, they're saying is it's at the end of a much bigger cycle for the Earth than for humanity, as all those lessons have been learned on a collective scale across Earth, across all nations of everyone in humanity. So they're saying this is kind of the end of more of like a 5,000 year cycle, which is also part of a bigger 26,000 year cycle. So this is the culmination of all those lessons learned. So so now we're just allowing those we're allowing those cycles now to come to a completion in our fields. So all those karmic loops that we've been stuck in for um, lifetimes. We're bringing those to a close. And what they're showing me is kind of the equinox as being like the kind of the decision point, basically, what we can bring forward, and what we're leaving behind. So we're closing out everything that can be left behind now. And we're kind of just observing as those lessons are being packaged up uh, neatly and tidily and then being put away. And what we're doing is just bringing forward all the lessons learned, all the knowledge gained, and we're bringing that forward into this new cycle. So, so this new cycle that begins in Aries, we're kind of we're imagining that as an empty cup now that's being filled with all the energy and all the um activity and they want to say like ambition too that we're bringing into this next cycle, this next year. And that's going to fuel a lot of really great personal growth, expansion, and all different new ways of being of service to everyone around us, and bringing in all the abundance from that as well for ourselves. So, and just allowing this energy to work through your field. Again, just closing everything out. And now we're like uh, filling up this cup with the new, fresh energy to fuel everything that we want to do this next year. And they're saying far beyond that as well. So yeah, it's yeah. So we're just allowing that energy to do its thing. Hmm. So we're also being joined by some galactics as well. We have Palladian, Arcturian, and Andromedan guides as well. And they're saying that this is ending like a cycle that's bigger than Earth, really. It's the end of like a cosmic cycle, and a re reset point that's going to bring in a lot of changes um, for beings and civilizations beyond our planet. So. So we're just taking in that energy as well. Good. And then what they were asking us to do now is to set the intention of where we want to go in this next year and beyond. Just imagine like what your life looks like a year from now. Imagine having your business flourish or abundance coming in or being in a relationship that you want, any of those things, or perfect health. And imagine how your life looks when those wishes are granted. Okay, and just continue to breathe and just allow these energies. And they're saying that we can wrap up this session now. So we're going to ground these energies into the earth. And good, good. Okay, and that does it for today. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you got something out of the information from today and the energy healing. If you'd like to work with me, please check out the links in the description. I work on deep transformational energetic work to clear out blockages, heal trauma, activate your spiritual gifts. Some of my modalities include quantum hypnosis. Um, uh, some of my modalities include quantum hypnosis. Um, some of my modalities include quantum hypnosis, multidimensional healing, Akashic records readings, Vogel crystal healing, and I just added a new service called Soul Retrieval. There are a few spots in those at introductory pricing. So if you are interested in that service, just shoot me an email for the introductory pricing rate. It's not on my website, but I'll be happy to hook you up if there's still spots available for that. Um, Also, I do have a few spots open for my personal one-on-one coaching. If you're ready for a really deep transformational experience, then shoot me an email for that to see if we'd be a good fit working together. Okay. So that is all I had for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. Peace.